Hey guys, Garrett here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to install iOS 7 on the iPad 1st Gen today. So let's get started. In order to install iOS 7 on the iPad 1st Gen, all you guys will need is Legacy Kit. Link in the description below. Then once you guys download it, just drag it to your desktop. Once you got the Legacy Kit folder open, go ahead and connect the iPad to the computer. Now go into Terminal. Next, drag the restore.sh file into Terminal. If it asks you to install some updates or command line tools, do both. Alright, there we go. Here are the options. We're going to click Restore/Downgrade. Click 7.1.2. Now we're going to go ahead and download both the target and base IPSWs. Now we're going to select both target and base IPSW. 7.1.2 and 5.1.1. Alright, now we're going to click Start Restore. I'm going to do No for jailbreak. Click Pwned DFU. And now it's going to send the iPad into recovery mode. Alright, so now it's going to guide us into putting the iPad into DFU mode. Click Yes. Hold the power and home button until the device turns off. Release the power button and keep holding the home button. Alright, there we go. It's going to create the custom IPSW for this install. If you guys are using USB, do it normally. But if you guys have USB-C like me, disconnect and reconnect for the next steps after this. Disconnect, reconnect, disconnect, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. The restore will now start. The iOS 6 logo is normal for this install and when it first starts up. The restore has completed. It will show the iOS 6 logo during the first part of the startup. Then it will change to the iOS 7 logo after it gets past the screen. There we go. I now have the iOS 7 logo there. Alright, I am now running iOS 7 on my first iPad. I am now running iOS 7 on the iPad 1st generation here. There we go, 7.1.2. And that here runs fairly well. Alright, now let me go and get my apps installed. All of my apps are now installed. I am not jailbroken either. What I noticed is that any app for iOS 5 and earlier runs exactly the same. For iOS 6, when this iPad was on iOS 6, some of these apps were crashing, like Pop Block, a couple of other ones. But now they run on iOS 7, no issues. For iOS 7 though, Odyssey Road and a bunch of these games around here will crash. But these ones right here and this one will run just fine. That is how you install iOS 7 on the iPad 1st gen today. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked the video, give the video a thumbs up. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.